We're live.
Yep, we're live.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're live. I've been told I got a retweet, so give me a second while I find this tweet, and then I'll let you guys know what we got going on today. That's right. This is Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. My name's Amin Hassan. I already retweeted this shit. What am I doing? All right. I'm joined as always by Black Trey, Big Jerv, and Jay Skills. Juju Gotti will be joining us at some point today. We got a hell of a show for you guys today. I've been gone for a few weeks. That's right. I have a life. Sometimes life gets in the way, but I'm back to not having a life, so I'm here. Really quick, want to point everybody to patreon.com/count the things. Make sure you are locked in, you're subscribed, you're getting ad-free episodes, you're getting special edition cinephobes, you're getting watch-alongs, you're getting access to Discord, you're getting early access to live show tickets and discounted tickets as well. So much more. I can't name it all. Patreon.com/count the things. All right, let's get started with the show. And Jason Madison has the nerve, the unmitigated gall to say he's off of group text. How dare you, sir?
Hey, man, sometimes Jerv was just saying the pings, it's too many pings. I'm sure everybody listening, everybody on this panel has woken up to 563 messages, 723 messages. You're in a group chat with 6 or 7 people. And niggas that have talked about 3 different topics, and now you got to spend 20 minutes trying to catch up. Now, multiply that across multiple group chats.
You catch up?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up.
Oh, no, I'm not catching up, my nigga.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I know myself, and I know that, like, once I'm in the chat, I'm in the chat. So I'm gonna go and research and see every message I missed, because then there might be a new like in chat joke that gets established in the messages I missed.
So let me give you the two sides of the same coin that makes this such a dangerous game. I will skim through. If it's an interesting conversation, I'll read it all. If it's LeBron versus Jordan part 7 million, I'm skimming until they get to the part where it gets good, right? Having said that, in one of my group chats, Jason, we have this concept called chimmy, dropping a chimmy. And it is basically when someone posts a story or a link and then someone else later posts the same shit. I'm in a group chat where this shit is like, niggas be waiting. Niggas will post shit that they don't even want to have a conversation about, just because they know someone else is going to come in here and post it, not know it. And now we get to just let that shit light off.
No, that's no, because what we call it, right? In the other chat I say I say locked in, right? Because everybody want to fight the locked in. They want to feel like they just been tapped in all day. Yep. Like they've been like, you know how you send somebody a meme they already saw?
Yep.
Yeah. Niggas be acting like that. They be like, oh yeah, man. And then it'd be one nigga that just did not scroll, which would be Jerv, to post it and then repost it again, right? And I'll be like, nigga, lock in. So when I do that, niggas just all dunk on the same nigga. Bro, he ain't fucking locked in. Lock in. And it's like, oh damn. Like you gotta be locked in.
We be setting traps. I'm telling you, we be setting traps for niggas. Knowing like, oh, I don't even care about baseball, but I know this nigga likes baseball, and he has it. Let me post it real quick. Either he gonna respond to him like cool, or the nigga come in later with the same baseball shit, and we get to fucking flame that motherfucker. Because here's the deal, like, it really is more fun to catch a nigga sleeping than it is to actually engage in the conversation. It's way more funny. And then you get niggas trying to cop please and deny, like, no. This is different. This is a different angle. And da-da-da. Like, nah, nigga, that's not that shit. Then you have a whole court system. Niggas got to take it up to court. And then, like, the court got to listen to both arguments and be like, okay, I think these are erroneous charges have been brought up. So nigga come out. I don't post the Jay-Z R. Kelly trying to charge him, but I'm not guilty before the chat. It's so fun, man.
How do y'all feel about niggas in the group chat that just be watching, that don't never?
Oh, get your ass out. Get your ass out. I like that they got the tag thing now.
What's that?
Where you can
tag people names. Yeah.
Name and notify them. So my thing is like, bro, I know you seen it,
Yeah.
right? But the funniest shit though, like I'll be cool, but like I do like to go back and catch up because especially like because sometimes I'll be out and I'll be asleep or I just didn't like my phone was probably on some bullshit and I come back, I got like 1,000 messages, but it might be from like 130 from y'all and like the rest from the other group chat. So when I come back, I will respond to everything that I think is funny. And that shit is great. That shit funny, dog, because it's like reading the newspaper, bro. Like sometimes that shit is more better than an actual social media account because obviously you're getting the raw fucking facts.
1000%. My social media right now is my WhatsApp group chat. Like I've got two. I got a sports one that we do, and then we got a movies one that we do. And between those two and Bomm, dog, that's why I'm not on Twitter anymore. Like because I'm getting all this shit there. If it's a funny tweet, I don't have to have it come on my timeline. Niggas is gonna like post it in the chat. And so I'm doing 90% of my social media work right in there, following links, whatever. And the rest, well, you know how it is. IG fucking reels, man. The algorithm knows me all too well. And
Hey,
now
me and this nigga, saying, I swear to God.
Me is like my best friend on IG.
I swear to God, right? You know,
I gotta work Jason in. I gotta work Jason in.
I know.
More, man.
Yeah, he's saying it's not frequent enough. I mean, it's not frequent.
I curate. The shit I send to Jason is the shit that I can't send to them niggas. I'm like, oh, Jason will get this one. The movie shit, the music, the Star Wars shit.
Right.
But like
that shit be so funny because like me and Amin have like a whole probably like 45 DMs of like inappropriate jokes, but then it'll be like some shit that like is crazy washed. Or like it'll be something like that, just like, but I know who to actually send it to. So it'll be like if it's some like hair shit or some wash shit, it's Amin and Jerv. If it's inappropriate, it's Amin. Like if it's something else,
whoa.
Nah, bro. Nah, you ain't make the cut on this one.
So let me just state my case real quick, my brother. There is a person on this chat. I'm not naming names, but if they decide to vouch for your boy, your boy's pretty solid at the inappropriate IG stuff.
Hey, not you bragging. Jerv want to be the face of fucking no ma'am.
See, in a perfect world where this wasn't live, I could boss it over. I tell y'all the exact genre of inappropriate that Jerv likes, because that shit, and it's never ending. Like this nigga keep coming with this shit every day. He's laughing because he knows what I'm talking about.
And he fucking triples down. Like that's the funny shit about it. Like Jerv is just fucking wild, bro. But no, if we made a group chat for IG, I don't think it would work. Like you know how
no.
Sending to me.
No.
You're gonna have so many hit and misses.
I don't like IG group chats. I say it right now. When people put me in an IG group chat, I leave, man. I'm like, I don't want this. My thing is, I do like even if it's the three of y'all, I'm sending y'all the same shit. I would rather send each of y'all individually than bring you all together in a group chat because it loses its magic, man.
There's something about the individuality of, especially if you send us something inappropriate, that it's like we laughing about this together. It's like snickering in the back.
I know you get this.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you get this.
Hey, but also it might be a nigga, it might be me, that wake up on the wrong side of the bed and be feeling sensitive to the moment. And be like, man, guys, we shouldn't joke about this.
Right. That's probably why I don't send Trey inappropriate shit, because I know sometimes he'll get on his high horse. He'll get on his high horse.
So in fact, my man, it seems like you should be the person that's on trial to see if you're worthy of the inappropriate DMs, my guy.
No, always. Because it'd be like, but again, sometimes I don't even ask for it. Amin just sends it, and it'd be like, yo, it's already there. I gotta laugh.
I'll tell you the funniest ones to me are either I send it and then sometimes because I'll look and I'll send, I won't even look in the actual chat. Then I get back to the chat, I realize that nigga done send me the same shit. That's me and Jerv. That's happened to me and Jerv a couple of times. It's like, oh shit, like.
But you know why I don't say anything? Because that's just we're locked in, right? Like we're locked in.
See, I'm gonna make you feel bad for sending me the same shit.
The other shit is, I'm gonna tell you what my particular favorite genre is. I'll say it out loud to the people. My favorite genre is when someone sends me a reel and I'm watching it and I'm like, why the fuck did you send me this? And I'm like, oh, wait a second. Let me check the comments. And then it's like, that's why. The comments. See, sometimes they've got these accounts where they've curated the comments for you, like disturbing comments and all that stuff. Those are funny. But the funniest shits is when like this is the actual person who posted this. They posted it out of honest to God out of their life. Like, oh, this is a nice video of me doing this or whatever. And then the comments is just motherfuckers just roasted.
A meme will have the meme comes with it, but it has a caption with it, and a meme be like, "Look at the comments." He always get a pre-warning because if comments. You don't, he lets you because if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss the whole moment.
People gonna think like, why is me sending me these bitches that can't dance? I'm like, no, it's not about that.
Look at the comments.
Shit
is crazy, man.
It'd be funny sometimes when I see a post and I see Amin in the comments because he'll sometimes have like one of the
mugshotties.
He'll have one of the most liked comments on random posts and shit. That should be hilarious. I'd be like,
mugshotties. Shout out to mugshotties. It's basically mugshots of mostly very attractive women. Sometimes they get one. They're like, oh, what is this for? But I had a run where I was like, I was doing they would say like assault and battery. It's like, yes, she assaulted my heart, put the battery in my back, free her. Like I'd be doing them shits right there. Like it'd be like possession. I'm like, who among us? I'll be sticking. Your Honor, it's my fault. I asked her to bring me a Coke, and I thought she understood I meant a drink. Right? I used to. I don't do it anymore. I need to go back to that.
My favorite. I the comments is dope, but my favorite is when Amin says, "Slide 3 is dope, but all of them." That lets me know. 10 slides was just
you about to be on a full row of bullshit.
So wait,
and I get to let him know. I see your slide 3, my man, but slide 6 actually.
So do y'all have a limit, a cap on group chats that y'all participate in, or you?
I'm active in all, but I think I'm also like the organizer. Right.
Mm.
I'm saying if somebody wanted to add you to another group chat right now, would you?
It would have to have a purpose. It would have to have
a purpose. All of them all have to have a purpose because I have to be able to be able to give it the attention that it's truly. I don't want a bunch of texts for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the deal. I've got Bomm. This is on my iMessage. I've got Bomm. I've got one with some of the homies that I've got one for work for Oddball. I got Cinephobe. But like a lot of these are functional. You know, I'm trying to think of like what are the ones where like there's no show involved. It's just me and some friends.
Yeah,
I've got like 2 of those on iMessage. I think. There are a lot of short-lived group chats. Like, hey, we're going to Mo's wedding in Hawaii. All right, everyone's gonna be there. We're in a group chat. As soon as the wedding over. Maybe a last message or like, hey, here's some pics and videos, but that shit was meant to die. It wasn't meant to live forever.
It had an expiration date. Them low key should be them low key should be the WhatsApp joints, like where they just don't.
Oh no,
they don't
WhatsApp.
really
I'm gonna tell you right now, WhatsApp group chats far superior because you could do the emoji reaction as opposed to just
that trail, man.
Yo, you put me on WhatsApp, group me, any of those things. Once you take me off with the text messages, you lost me. Now I gotta go an extra step to get to it now. Like I just hit my text message.
Hey, I'm in an apartment. I'm in an apartment group chat right now for our apartment. Somebody made a WhatsApp apartment group chat.
Yeah,
dog, that shit be lit. That shit be lit. I don't know if one of my neighbors is listening, but bruh, one day I guess somebody was trying to come home. Did I send that picture to the group chat where bro was sleeping in front of the door?
No.
Oh, bro.
No.
So listen, everybody was still up. It's like 11 p.m. It's like a Tuesday night. Niggas like, yo, who get this lit, right? So they take the picture, they send it to the group chat. They like, is he still breathing? so
outside,
bro, in front of my door. You know how my door is.
No, I'm talking about like the outside door. You talking about like inside the actual?
The front. No, the front.
On the stoop
he just slumped in front of my door, bro. So like, niggas like, yo, is he still breathing? Nobody Iversoned him, but they called 911. 911 came because we good Samaritans, my nigga. We trying to make sure nigga ain't dead on the property, but like also,
do you live there?
I've seen the ambulance come on your block before too. You had to pick up some yo. That's crazy.
That's embarrassing.
Trey Block is
that's
Trey bed on group text is hilarious. I'm looking at the chat.
What about family group chats? Are y'all? Because I feel like everybody, there's always an Android that fucks up the family group chat.
That's why,
bro, you put me in an Android group chat. I'm 1000% locked out.
That's a sick elitism, man. Because the joke, the gifts take like a fucking 5 minutes to send. Like,
and then I don't even know what you responded to half the time when you like it. Like, what picture did you just say you like, dog? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's why you WhatsApp it.
Right, because I'll have like one of my cousins just had a baby, and then it was like a bunch of people. All I saw was like 10 messages that said loved an image, loved an image, loved an image.
That's weird.
Like, this is trash. This is trash. Yeah, I hate I don't say I hate the family group chat, but I
think if I had a bigger family, like if my sister was my mom's daughter, I probably would group it that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like their relationship is kind of like, tell your sister happy birthday.
Right.
Tell your sister hi. You know what I mean? Because that's not like technically her daughter. So she just kind of like this common courtesy being nice. Like, oh, she had put that shit. But like putting them on a group chat and making them talk is like the most awkward shit. Because like I'm the only middle ground of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be weird like to be like, all right, bro, we a family. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk. Y'all better talk it out. You know what I'm saying?
But Trevon Edwards, if not you, then who?
Then who, right? No, I mean, listen, my dumb ass tried to bring back my team from one of the college teams I played for. This probably was the stupidest shit I ever did.
Why?
I don't know. I wanted to reminisce, nigga.
The nigga had a nostalgia moment.
So I don't even know niggas they done made side missions prior to the shit on some adult life shit, and niggas don't like each other on some other shit. I ain't even know because I've been out the loop. I've been living life. I've been, I done been here, been there. I ain't talked to niggas in years.
You just unilaterally decided, you know what? All of us should get together and talk in a group chat, as opposed to just texting, hey, Mike, what's up, man? I ain't heard from you in a while. Hope everything's good.
I start the text off like, hey, yo, we should go back to Iowa.
Jesus Christ.
Lost it from there. Lost it. Lost the plot. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn, okay. Then one nigga's like, yo, I can't believe you got me in the chat with this nigga.
In the chat?
In the chat. And I said,
damn.
Oh,
that's on site right there.
Trey, you fucked it up. I ain't know they had smoke. The other nigga owed the one nigga money. They done did a play together. I ain't know.
You started the spam text chat.
I started the brotherhood, bro. I called it the brotherhood and everything. Like, yo, the brotherhood.
He already named the group.
Niggas fucked around and changed their number on people. Put them back together. Told y'all was gonna find you, nigga.
That's disrespectful.
I thought we was locked in.
Nah, man.
I thought it was locked in, bro.
You got to test the waters, man. You never watched the movie when they got to get the band back together. They go one at a time, and they talk to them, and the nigga said, "Is he involved? If he involved, then I ain't involved."
Yeah, and the reunion failed too because I probably got with like four.
You think?
Four dudes of the 10, right?
Hold on, you hold on, bro. I'm sorry. You set up the group chat, right? You clearly see niggas ain't fucking with niggas, and you still proceed to call for the reunion.
Life short, bro. I want to see my teammates, bro. And when we hung out, that shit was sad. Hey, that shit was the saddest shit ever.
You better do one-offs, my nigga. That's what you need to
do. They actually showed up?
They showed up, right? It was the saddest shit ever. It was one nigga talking about he wanted to get home to his kids. It was another nigga like complaining about the drinks. There's another nigga that was late. I just was like, man, damn. I thought it was gonna be good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was gonna be like old times, bro. But I think we was just forced to hang out when we played together. We just was forced to hang out.
How would you? Yo, you were.
He thought it was a family. Nigga didn't even fuck with each other.
Yo, you're a smart nigga, man. Like, how could you make these assumptions?
His perception of what was going on when they was playing was way different of how other niggas was really feeling the vibe.
No, because niggas actually hit me up individually. So I be thinking
Right.
it's cool. Like a nigga, like niggas be following me like on some stupid shit. Like, I seen you go viral, bro. And I'm like, yeah.
But Trey, you ain't never thought to say something like,
hey, you still fuck with what's the name?
Yeah.
Nah. I be thinking it's love. I be thinking it's love, bro. Cause that's like any nigga. Like, if you not in the mix, you just gonna assume, bro. I don't be thinking niggas just basically fell out.
Off topic, I want to say this because I do have this game on, the Aces in the Sky, and I just want to say, I've said this to Juju before in private. I'm ready to come out of the closet and be public with this. Pause if necessary. The fact that Becky Hammond makes her coaching staff dress like her is the wildest shit ever.
Like
I'm
wearing
not
a hoodie
talking about
blazer is crazy.
the hoodie blazer. That's my look. Oh, by the way, all y'all better get in line and wear them shits too, but not mine. You guys get a different color.
Bro, how you know? First of all, somebody in the chat said I was asleep. Nah, it's not that I'm asleep. This game is going on right now, and it's a close ass game, right? I'm locked all the way in, so I'm pardon me for not being as involved talking wise, but I feel like there's a section of the audience that would appreciate that me being more quiet.
Yes.
But I think that they probably chose to support sis like that, bro. You
Every
feel me?
game.
Like,
Bro, every
yeah.
game.
Bro, you can't say
Juju,
anything
right
she
now.
made.
Juju,
no
I'm gonna
way
say
down.
this. Juju, I'm gonna say this right now. If you are the head coach of a team, and I see all your assistants wearing the headband too,
but nigga,
every game, nigga, you made them niggas wear the headset.
No, I didn't. You
Every
know what
day?
that would? You know what that would be? That would be that. I got so much sauce and I affect the organization so much that them folks say, you know what, we are gonna follow the leader, sir. Like, we got you. I like that uniformity. Like, I wish all teams would wear the same color shoes. The whole
I ain't gonna
squad.
lie. Have any of y'all been on coaching staffs before?
No, sir.
Like,
all right, so I coached, right? And my coach used to be on some, he had whack ass fashion, bro. Whack, my nigga. And he would make niggas, he would punish niggas for like, yo, you gotta, so this is JUCO, community college.
Okay.
So he like, yo, you gotta, and this is at the point where you really didn't want to dress like this. So nigga like, yo, y'all gotta wear dress shoes. I didn't want to wear dress shoes. Like, I was gonna swag it out with something else. Like, I was gonna try to be cool with my little fit. Like, you know, but I guess only time you wear sneakers is coaches versus cancer type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that used to be.
Hey,
I don't
bro,
know if that's vibe anymore.
Don't be trying to be too cool, nigga. Play the part. So the nigga picked out our shoes,
coaches
bro.
Versus what? Coaches versus what?
Coaches versus cancer. It's a tournament. It's like a beginning of the season. They do it, and everyone wears like fucking Air Force Ones and shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I never heard
so
of
the nigga picked out some
my
whack.
I said, come on.
So the nigga picked out fucking he fucking picked out like a wedding package type shit, like picking the shoes like that where niggas gotta wear them type of shoes.
The Men's Warehouse to get fitted.
Bro, that shit was terrible, bro. We wore like the sweater vest with the dress shirt and the tie, bro. We had matching ties. And he the only nigga with the different tie because he just really just wanted to get it off. And also, Jerv, what level did you coach? High school?
No, I was just doing AAU.
Okay. So another thing, for
like
niggas who never been on a coaching staff, dog, when you be the right, like, listen, you can't be right. You can't be right. Dog. I was right one time. And I said some shit in front of the player. This nigga pulled me to the side. You want to be the fucking head coach? And I'm like, oh man, like, oh, I didn't know, bro. Like, I thought I was saying the right shit. He was wrong as shit. And I like kind of embarrassed him in front of the players, bro.
You said it in front of the player. You kind of fucked up on that.
Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't pull him to the side because he already don't want to listen. Like he a nigga that want to see the plays run. He want to see the basketball touch 10 times before we score. Like,
you remember what he was wrong about?
Yeah, so like we didn't have no timeouts. And I was trying to tell him. And like I stepped in and like it was like he just kind of like he scolded me something crazy.
Nah,
that's a white
coach. He bugged
that.
He's bugging that because if we have no timeouts, you can't just be like, I have to stay silent and nigga get teed up.
Gonna be a technical foul and points.
But listen, he was so he one of them white dudes where the veins pop out his neck.
Oh, never mind. You said something key. I get it now.
He turned up on me, and I was like, "Oh!" I just was like, "Oh, I want to quit so bad, but I also want to fight this nigga." Like I was hot, bro, because it was embarrassing. He screamed on me in front of everybody, so niggas is like, kind of like, "Ooh," but he did give me my coaching start, so I'm like, "Damn!" Like, but I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes you just got to be okay with being wrong.
Now, Trey, is it the same coach? Is this the same?
Nah, this ain't Matic. It's not Matic. Hell no.
Right, cool.
Hell no. We probably would have fought. He really fight niggas. He fought a recruit. I said nigga fight a recruit, bro.
For the audience, who is this coach?
So, man, so I mean, it's out there. You could Google it, bro. Matic, bro.
We done talked about it.
Matter of fact, audience, Google that shit. Audience, you do the damn work.
My coach,
do your Googles, nigga.
Allegedly threatened the school president, bro. But also, he had a way with how he coached, right? They had this nigga on sports science. And they said, how effective is his coaching versus Jason, you know Mike Lynch from Price, the coach? That coach Price? So he's like a legendary coach, but they had him on there, and he had, like, he a black coach too, Juju. Mike Lynch was like, it's okay. You're going to make the shot. Focus, breathe. Like, you know, you got two of these. So the player, they got the heart rate shit going. The black player who getting ready to shoot the free throw, he calm. He go 1 for 2. Now my white ass coach pull up a chair, turns it backwards, sits down. He says, you think you're all that? You think you're the shit? Like you're nothing. Like you're nothing, right? It's on YouTube. You can look it up. He says, prima donna. You think you're hot stuff? You got the camera on you? This motherfucker aced both of them. But the nigga's stress level was so high, nigga. Like cold red. That nigga shot 80% free throws, bro. And they was like, which term? The nigga threw the chair and everything, bro. But he the type of nigga, like I remember.
Trey, that's the coach that when you tore your meniscus, that one who said
the nigga told me. The nigga said after the game he comes to the locker room. I mean, he comes to the training room. They say, "Yo, how is he?" I say, torn. No, this is torn ACL. Torn ACL.
Oh, torn ACL.
He says, "Take him in the back and shoot him like a horse."
Hey, I just thought about something. I never really played sports past high school, and when I played, I was at like an all-black school, so I never thought about the fact of like niggas having white coaches and coaches screaming on them and shit. Like, what is the vibe like when niggas got the white coaches?
It's a different thing, right? NIL made the shit lit for black players now because a nigga could be like, bitch ass nigga, I'll make more money than you or I'll transfer. Right. But when your whole life decided off of like, yes, sir, no, sir.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't get like a nigga gotta just be whatever it is. Like a nigga can run you to your fucking tongue come out. Like I know plenty niggas that's just like, I remember a nigga told me, right? I'm 6'1", bro. I'm skinny. All I could do is low-key be athletic, right? I didn't shoot well. I played like my comp was Rondo. Nigga told me, hey, I'll send your black ass back to Compton and find another one of you.
Yeah, that's the wild shit
from a white man.
But again, you gotta think about it. This is 2004, 2005, right? So ain't no social media to go complain to. Right. Ain't like you don't have none of this shit, right? And you thinking like, if you say fuck this shit, he really low key can go find another me.
Nigga, it's another me out there for sure.
It's another nigga that want my scholarship. He want all this shit. So you kind of gotta go through the bullshit just to graduate or just to remain your spot. Like I remember a nigga told me, hey, it's the beginning of the season. The nigga said, don't shoot. He was dead ass. He said, don't shoot for the rest of the year. Just run my offense and you gonna play. Now, mind you, I can score, but the nigga told me don't shoot to a point where I didn't look at the rim because that's the only way I was gonna be on the court. If I didn't run his offense, I'm not gonna play. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't waste the year when coaches got like that much power. Like a nigga, and when niggas used to come back home and nigga tell you, hey, bro, What happened? Why you didn't play this year? And niggas say, man, coach was on bullshit. Coach probably really was on bullshit. You ain't had no say. You had no say or your ass coming home. You lose your scholarship. Because that's another thing, too. When the coach lied, did you play college ball?
My bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you got the going, and Angel Reese got the going. So I chose.
It's all good.
I chose Angel Reese. My bad.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Did you play college ball?
Did you play college ball? Did you?
Nah, I played D2, like junior college. Yeah,
cool.
Shit, hell yeah. You feel me? Shout out to my dogs.
But do you remember like? And that's a whole nother grind. Shout out to my niggas that done got it. That's a real mud ball, right? When you play JUCO low like that shit, because that niggas will steal your socks, niggas eat your food, like that's
teammates?
a whole. Yes, dog. Like
no wonder these niggas don't want to do a reunion and shit, man.
Listen,
bro,
this nigga trying to put them back together.
Statute of limitations
to put a number.
Yeah,
I had to put a number on the bottom of my socks, nigga, because niggas are stealing my socks, bro. Like
socks is crazy.
But it's the game, bro. Like niggas laundry, everybody's situation different. Niggas getting supported from home. Niggas get certain financial aid. You know what I mean? You be cool with another nigga. You thinking like, I'm gonna pay for dinner this time, and nigga don't never get you back. Like, bro, that shit. And niggas be treating it like it's the like you remember what movie is that? Life. The movie Jerv hate, right? Remember when Can't Get Right and the fucking what's the name came out? The scout came out to see Can't Get Right.
Play baseball. Yeah.
My nigga, that's how that shit be in JUCO. If one nigga getting scouted, a nigga might not pass you the ball. He might not pass you the ball. He came to see him, but the nigga might just hate on your shit.
I play for one of the school. We're gonna get drugged pretty much regardless. Ain't nothing but like 2 or 3 of us that's really fire. And we playing against like niggas Georgia Military College Academy and shit like that. So it's a lot of bad news. Niggas going pro and shit. Lou William them, Mercer, crazy niggas.
Mike Mercer? You played against Mike
niggas
Mercer?
like that. I'm saying that's the niggas who was in and out of the teams who was playing against. You feel me? So they may have been AAU for them, but we playing like Christmas tournaments with all them type of niggas. Bruh, statute of limitations done went. I used to drink a 211 before like most games and just go out that bitch and goddamn use all my files and go through niggas' chests. Like, bruh, I averaged like a dub for real. My last game I played, I had 36 against, I forgot what the school was, but it's niggas out there that could buy. Everybody, if you went to Gordon College, stand up, you feel me? They know what's going on.
Hey, it's a nigga that played against Juju that got PTSD because this nigga probably fouled him hard as shit, and now he see Juju on TV. He like, is that nigga?
Yeah, sick to his stomach.
Bro, I used to foul the fuck out of niggas, bro.
How was the hair back then?
6. Huh? I had braids back then. I in high school I had the afro like Ludacris got down Scottie Pippen. And then so I just started braiding that motherfucker. And then I was about to cut my shit. Salute to Sabrina. I see you, sis. Goddamn, I was about to cut my shit and get a box like Kid and Play. But she was like, bruh, before you do that, let me just cut your shit down and twist it, see how it look one time. And I still got all these dreads years later.
Wow. Shout out to women, man. That was intuition. She seen the best in you, nigga. She was
so wait, Juju, you never played football?
Nah, it was too many hoes at the football games.
He said, that
shit was too lit. Every Friday is the shit. Right? Come on, bro. What you mean? And our city was small as fuck, so we rarely had no opportunities to be around hoes.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the weak. I was one of the good weak football niggas. Like I had all the shit, but nigga never got the ball thrown to him sometimes. Like niggas only used me on streaks. Like shit was crazy. Yo, I'd be out there. Niggas come to watch my games. They be like, yo, this nigga Trey, he gonna get off today. Cause they be hyping. I'm fast, bro. Niggas never throw me the ball, bro. Never
they gave you the hood nigga spot. Yo, put the fast hood nigga out there and just run the DOB, get past everybody, just throwing the ball. If not, throw to people that really play.
I don't say that shit too to say like I would have been fired football. Nah, I would have been trash too. On top of like it was a lot of girls there, I'm not saying I was athletic enough to even be out there in the first place. So that's very fortuitous of me in the first place.
Did y'all watch the McNair joint on Netflix? Oh yeah, I ain't seen it.
I got sad when I saw the towel.
I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to welcome that yet. That energy.
I don't know if y'all niggas are like me. TNT did this shit like 2 years ago.
Oh,
these stories keep getting relooped, but just by different networks.
Yeah, I'm like
that Aaron Hernandez shit. Like that Aaron Hernandez shit. I don't know if I even want to watch it because I just watched the doc. Like
I'm watching that Joan player. Because they gonna make that shit super dramatic, and I'm here for all that. I ain't really got any shows right now. I'm here for the Aaron Hernandez shit.
Right, but yeah, no, the McNair shit was crazy. Well, just on the football level, I don't even remember that bro went to Alcorn State.
Yeah, he was
drafted third out of Alcorn State. I was like, damn, that nigga was really like that. Like I remember, obviously,
legend.
Yeah, he was balling in the league, and like he took the Titans to the Super Bowl. I remember all that shit. But I was like, damn, I didn't remember bro came from the HBCU and not even like the Grambling, like Alcorn State was killer. But yeah, I mean, his story was obviously super sad. And then they got, I don't know, it was a weird ending. So they had Jeff Fisher on the shit talking, which, it was cool to have him like kind of recount like how bro.
He might be the most recognizable coach too.
Jeff Fisher.
Him and Mike Tomlin. Jeff Fisher and Mike Tomlin. Like you see them niggas, he just football coach.
For
you also know he gonna go 8-8.
Every time. But they were saying, because like the way I remember the whole situation was it was a murder or suicide. Like, it was his chick or side chick or whatever that killed him. But then it was this one dude who came in the documentary towards the end saying like, oh, the nigga that sold her the gun was like another nigga she was fucking with. And and then they showed the whole like interview of the nigga who sold her the gun and the police, fucked that whole shit up. I'm like, damn, it's definitely like a little bit deeper than what they were saying. Not to like, make the pod
between him and Lorenzen Wright story, and it's a lot of tragedies. Shit, even the fucking Bison Dele shit, nigga. Like,
I forgot, what was it crazy?
What was his?
You gotta watch. I'm gonna let you watch it on YouTube, bro. I don't even want to spoil it because you're gonna be so shocked. You got his card, Brian Williams.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But like, watch that shit on YouTube, dog. You're gonna be like, what?
I'm about to give it away.
Fuck. Nah, because I mean,
it might be the nastiest, not nasty, but like the craziest one of all. When you figure out who did it,
yeah, you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. All that shit is crazy.
So, Lil Yachty been on the internet, right, for the past 3 weeks, just like in different things. But like, we ain't even gonna talk about Yachty. I wanted to borrow the scenario from the situation, right? Have you ever helped or been helped by somebody like before, right? And like they bring it up like in front of a group of people and throw it in your face?
Hell
so
yeah.
Like you have Juju, what happened?
I mean, thousands of times. I'm gonna think of a good enough one, but keep going. I have one for you in a second.
Jerv, you got any story like that where like a nigga like really helped you out, but like the nigga like had to say it? Like he could have just kept it to himself.
No, yeah, I can't say my
I mean, I do, but I can't say mine. I do, but mine's is like more bossa.
Damn, y'all can't even bleep. Y'all can't even bleep the names. Man, y'all can't change it.
That's different between real niggas and fuck niggas for real, bro. Like we sit here saying that, damn, we got a perfect opportunity. Here go alley oop, bro. Let us know a fuck nigga in your life, and we still choosing to keep it real, bro. And we like, you know what, nah, bro, I ain't gonna do, bro, like that.
Hey,
you feel me? Salute to my dog Jerv.
So the funny thing about it, right? So
you got to tell me what's the context. I don't.
You don't know the story?
The only Yachty thing I've seen is the shit where the nigga talking about the shoe policy shit and the nigga rolled up in his crib.
So
that's the only video I've seen all along.
His boy Mitch, right? I think he's also a producer too, but he also is this podcast co-host, right? It's based off that episode with Key Glock, right? And they're talking about like, like people being in certain situations and getting help and all these things, right? So like Yachty's like explains like how he invested basically 900 grand into his homie, like basically like
into the
hey,
podcast,
bro.
not into him, into doing.
Well, I mean that basically him too. You know what I mean?
Wait,
so
right, but this
huh?
it's a kind of a false equivalency because that's part of my issue with his argument is that he's acting like he's doing this as some sort of
charity,
like, help a nigga out program, and it's like, bro, the podcast is popular, you're having celebrities on here, and he's acting like, well, I don't want to talk to niggas on the podcast. It's like, nigga, if you didn't, you wouldn't. Like, you're getting money, like, yeah, you invested, but the shit it's working. You ain't just paying a nigga out your pocket out the good grace of your heart. Continue.
I mean, well, niggas try not to. It happens. Niggas try not to just give you money, right? Like, here, bruh. Because you don't want to even think, for one, it's your money you worked hard for. You don't owe nobody nothing. But off the goodness of your heart, you might say, hey, here go 10 bands, Jason. And niggas just like, what's this for? Don't worry about it. Here, bro. Right? And that shit just accumulates. Like, niggas just give you bread because they got it and they're like blessed enough to like look out, right? But in a situation of like, hey, bro.
Yeah, where are these? I want those friends. Just before we move on, like, where are these homies at?
Yeah, exactly.
They exist.
Is there a group chat with them in there?
Can I be headed to that group chat?
So I bet your WhatsApp fucking misgivings go away real quick. I'll download that.
Right,
I'll be active as a motherfucker.
I say this, one of the things that derailed my music career for a while was because I had two homies that was pretty much you know what I mean, kind of managing me, like, you know what I mean, but they two big dogs in the city, like like for real, like no matter where you go in the city, you know either one or two or both of them. So and they got these little niggas that's ready to smash shit right now. They'll bomb your shit right the fuck now, and they want to like prove point, like it's just that dynamic. And so whenever shit got going good as fuck, what kind of derailed us was they both was like fighting to be like, no, I'm in charge. No, I'm in charge. I'm the manager. I'm this. And so rather than choose a side, bro, because I love both of them niggas, bro. Like both of them niggas help me whenever I ain't have shit. You feel me? How dare I choose a side? I chose to just fall back and just let opportunities fall through the cracks and whatever the hell that I gotta deal with that shit mentally for the rest of my life type shit. But I'd rather deal with that shit than choosing a side and neglecting one of the niggas who had my back. You feel me? Like that shit just never sat right. So that happened with me, but it was in that format. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So similar to that scenario, right? Obviously there's a you get the show kind of thing for their pod, right? I mean, where they joke around to a point where you're like, nah, no, niggas not serious. But the internet, if you're a pop, like that's like us, right? If we like joke around, but like we lean too hard into the joke and one of us feels some type of way about it and none of us step up to clear it up, oh, niggas gonna feel away and it's gonna fuck up the cadence of the show. So in this scenario, for Yachty to be looked at like he don't be helping niggas or he a bad friend, he talk down to niggas, and you just sit back and just like, oh, you know how the internet be? Oh, I'm gonna be mad as fuck too.
No, so that wasn't the discourse.
That was one of the situations though. But I'm just saying, like
the discourse was that they was on the pod. He starts talking about how he did this to help this nigga out, and then
900. My bad, Jason. I'm seeing 900 came across the dog. Hear that? Yeah. Thank you, Stephen White.
And then the shit goes online, and niggas is criticizing Yachty for kind of what Trey was saying at the beginning, like, all right, if you help a nigga or if you're doing this to help a nigga, then why are you like trying to clown him on the podcast? Like, that's not, if that's your boy, like, what is the advantage, or why you basically trying to make your boy look bad? You trying to shit on him on on the podcast with him. That mean that nigga ain't really your nigga. If you want to hand a nigga some bread and then be like, ha ha ha, nigga, I handed you that bread. Look at you, broke ass nigga. You couldn't do shit without me. That's basically what he did. You feel me?
But would you look at it in a scenario of like, thanks, but let me still change my life?
Let me ask the
that's 900K more than what I had.
Is that the vibe of the podcast typically? Money aside, like, is it typically
they be talking shit to each other? They got like a smart
about that?
not
about
that,
like,
but I'm just talking about just in general. Like, nigga, you ain't smart, nigga. Like,
do
you
they do personal shit? Do they do personal jabs against each other?
I guess like jabs, like if he said to him, like, you know, I should have left your ass in the hood, right?
Yeah,
like,
he be saying shit like that. He be like that. Yeah, like
you
ain't got no bitches, nigga. Like, you be sleep all day. Like,
no. Trey, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying you ain't got no bitches or whatever, which is just shit you could say to anyone.
Right.
Literally, specifically, man, I should have left your ass in the hood. Meaning, like, the only reason why you have exposure to anything else is because I leaned down and gave you, I showed you whatever, right? Which is, again, if you have that kind of relationship and that kind of joke, it's cool. It's a funny joke. But if you don't and you say some shit like that, not so cool, right?
Right. I think not when he sold I was thinking we was playing like $50,000 games with Lil Yachty. I'm like, come on, bro, you just gave me a little 50. Like, calm down. $900,000, nigga. I'm a fucking drink on you. I'm a joke on you. I'm a fucking slap you in the back of the head.
This nigga said,
what are we talking about?
I need y'all friends, my nigga.
No, hold
on. I think we talking about a little 50, a 900. Yes, I'm finna flame you on camera, on mic sometimes, because I gave you 900 and you my nigga. And I
that's not what
tell
happened,
anybody else who come in the door, oh, that ain't what happened.
No. Let me just clarify. So Yachty had two scenarios. He had one with his artist, this female artist, Karabu, and that's the Caribou. I don't know how to say that shit. Caribou.
I say Karabu.
I kind of like Karabu better.
Karabu's pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie.
So he invested $900,000 in her, and I guess their group. They're in a group or some shit. And Concrete Boys. So that's the $900K came from him saying he invested $900,000 in them and putting them on. Then he said he invested $300 or $400K in his podcast and the homie. So so it's $300.
$300K still?
No, it's a bag. It's a bag.
That's changing.
It go into the relationship like Amin was saying, like. People take a snapshot or listen to a peek of this podcast and hear something they don't like and they can run with it, but they don't realize, boy, we talk like that the entire time. So maybe that's their dynamic, you feel me? But I still think that there is a conversation to be had about us as men. Where is it acceptable to, like, at what point am I allowed to stand up for myself? Either even though you maybe not just dealing with this situation, but say you blessed me and you have changed my life. At what point of my like bother or armor do I let you break through until I say, hey man, push back, give you the slightest amount of pushback as a man?
But I think but then it goes back to the relationship. If they make these jokes all the time, a nigga might joke back, yeah, man, but without me, you would never be able to talk to hoes, money or not, right? Like, you might say some shit like that. Like, I'm the one that taught you how to do this. You might shoot back with, all right, you got the money. You still can't talk to hoes. You still can't. Man, I taught you how to dress or whatever. You might say anything. You still have them lame ass that are like, it's just good natured. If he said that shit, that nigga felt a certain way, like, I think at that point, niggas got to have a conversation that's probably not for air. Right, because it's like, hey man, like that. You was a little.
I'm talking about just the average Joe on whatever your point is. Once that's been hit, like, what's the protocol for someone who you respect so much, but they don't cross the line?
No, you gotta tell them, hey man, like jokes aside, that shit, if that's your nigga, that's your boy. I feel like you can have that conversation. If it's someone that you mob with or whatever, but like you're not best friends, like because he got you into some place, like that nigga would have still been waiting outside, or like my nigga Goner in the chat said, like he let you borrow a shirt, and then nigga said, tell the hoes, that's my shirt or whatever.
I seen niggas do that
do me for real.
I seen, but see, I'm the reverse. I'll take that shit. I'll eliminate that whole option. Be like, yo, bro, I like your shirt. I'm like, man, shit, this bros. And just get up. Hey, this bro shit. I just put it on. I did that shit plenty times. Like, oh, you like, man, this ain't even mine, bro. But I appreciate you, bro. Let me rock this. Cause get it all off before nigga. Cause there's some niggas got that ego, bro. I done been in them rooms, bro. And nigga just really, hey dog, nigga really hold you for real. Like, Hey man,
that's why niggas say
ass
don't.
nigga, go get
That's
the
why
car.
that's why niggas say don't take the free lunch. You feel me? Because it's always some
No
shit.
such thing.
Exactly. There's no such thing because it's always something attached to it. And once you get that power imbalance, like look
You
at
want to
all
take the 900K though?
Let me ask a question. No, but before you answer that, let me ask this question. It's not 900K to an artist. Artist, that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
Like that's the marketing budget. That's like
Paperwork,
merch.
yeah.
But to be fair though, I mean, little backstory on this. Not only has he invested 900K, right? The nigga dressed the entire group. The nigga wrote all the rhymes.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about music. I don't know.
I'll be frustrated too, nigga.
I'm gonna just say this. I don't know enough about the music industry to parse through that shit. I know a lot about podcasting. What the fuck did he spend $300,000 on a podcast for? Nigga, for some mics and a couple of cameras?
Nah, it wasn't that. He gave him bread. Like he basically helped him earn it for the year. Like it wasn't like, oh, here, like, oh, this is going into this. He got him a deal. You get what I'm saying? For him to get paid.
That's
so man, yeah, I'm with my dog because it's like what unless he say, all right, cool, I'm gonna make sure you got a podcast in this high-rise condo.
Yeah, but he's supposed to do that, right? Like he's not
right. I agree with him.
To do nothing.
I mean, not supposed to, but you know, my bad.
There's a big difference between AT&T, can you sponsor my whole boys podcast that I'm also on or whatever, and that's how the 300,000 happened. Versus here, nigga, start your own podcast. Like that's number two. Yeah, nigga, you might have to swallow some bullshit. You might have to eat some shit sandwiches. If a nigga handed you 300K like this, you want it's not 300K by the way. But if that's the case, and like I'm sorry, nigga, like that's what.
Well, the only reason why he ended the pod was because he said, like, bro, you know our relationship, you know how we talk to each other, and the fact that you just letting it build up on the internet and laughing along with the internet and not just saying, hey, bro, we was just joking. Yeah, nigga, come my character being attacked. I'm already in a scenario.
Wait, the pod's done?
Yeah, he said that.
He said he was canceling.
No, he's done. No, he said the pod over now.
But
so what's up with that 300K then?
He already made the money. He already made the money, bro.
Oh, see, he's already up 300K.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I'll let me.
But this is the thing.
It's just a principle. If me and Jason, we did growing up the same together, right? And I crash out on Jason. Right? Niggas know we cool. We do the pod every fucking week. And then niggas like, yo, why you talking to Jason like that? Now, if you don't know, if you just on the outside looking in, you never listen to our pod, and we talk to each other crazy throughout the pod, that's our thing. And then one clip goes viral, and it says, man, nigga Trey, he an asshole, bro. He treat people like shit. Off of that one, I would never be his friend if I was Jason, right? And it's just getting built up. It's getting passed around the internet. You know how the internet works. And Jason, you don't jump in and quote retweet and say, nah, nigga, we were just joking. Like, nigga, like this is how we do it. And you just letting it build up. I'm already getting cooked from the past 2 weeks. I said New York niggas can't dress. That's one thing. The second thing, Drake unfollow me. Third, I just lost one of the artists that allegedly is supposed to be my best rapper of my group. And now I got to deal with this. It looked like I'm just a lovable loser. And like I'm a bad person when you know our relationship. And you my real voice of reason to clear the air. And you sitting back like, hey, bro. You know how Twitter be.
Okay, Trey, this is what I would say. When it starts having a material impact on your life, then I think a nigga should, hey, yo, we just fucking around. But other than that, I feel like me and Juju are the most experienced at this shit. Because all type of wild shit be happening on Levitard show. And niggas just got to roll with it, right? I can't be walking around like, no, Dan is just kidding. I wasn't asleep. It's just, you just let it go because it's all part of the show. Now, if it's like, I get a call from SiriusXM and say, yo, we heard you fellas, or you was drunk on the air with Levitar, we got to let you go. Then I'll be like, oh, Dan, get on these niggas and let them know.
But I mean, this nigga ex-girlfriend chimed in, start opening up a whole nother bottle. A lot of people start opening up start dumping on this nigga, like just having a dump fest on this nigga birthday, right? Because of this moment.
What
like,
is that, man? Come on, Trey.
Why do we care that it's his birthday?
Come on,
no, all I'm saying is, listen, mindfulness, again, you've been waiting to let this off. Anyway.
Trey and marketing, so that stuck out for him.
No, but all I'm saying is, like, think about that. If I'm into it with me and you, and you know it's a joke, bro, but it opens up a can of worms for everybody else to dunk on me, bro. Like, oh yeah, I remember that one time he was a shitty, like, and now that becomes the stain on you, bro. That's like if a nigga say, hey, bro, like if a nigga say, yo,
Kennedy Carter.
Shouts to Hollywood.
Kennedy Carter, bro. She could be the MVP of the league if she tried. And
if her team wasn't 6 games under 500.
Oh my goodness, gracious alive. Kennedy Carter, ladies and gentlemen.
Crazy shot though. I just saw it. I'm delayed off of Juju, so
oh my bad.
That's all good.
But you're right though, Trey, bro. I think this is just a good time to just remind folks, bro. If just communicate with your friends, bro. Teach your friends how to treat you. Don't let your friend cross a line one time and then give up on them and then fuck them. Nah, bro. That nigga ain't even know that line was in the sand right there, bro. If you call yourself that person friend, be one and allow them to make mistakes and show them how to be your friend. That way, for a year, 2 years down the line, none of this shit ain't gonna peep up because they know exactly how to treat you. And now you got a solid partner forever. And if they do cross the line, they knew better and you already told them that shit. You feel me?
Juju,
I'm gonna tell you now though. If something there came out, nigga, you better defend me online, nigga. Better fucking defend me, nigga. If a nigga try to say my character trash, you better be fucking.
No, you expect me to make a tweet like?
Oh God, bro! I come to Philly, bro.
Hold on,
okay, I got you.
On some shit that you said to me on the fucking like that, or some shit that's happening.
No. But if niggas is trying to paint a picture that I'm a bad person because me and you have an inside joke, bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like it just got out of hand. But got out of hand to a point that like nigga, it affects the nigga. Like now it's like,
But this is what I think, Trey. Like based off of everything that I saw, what you saying, it feel like the shit is really real, and the nigga really. Yeah. Has crossed the line. It seemed like he's a habitual line stepper. Yeah, Aja just hit the shot. Yeah, it seemed like the nigga's a habitual line stepper. He's letting the internet step up and kind of, you know what I'm saying, take the fight on for him because of how the nigga probably been coming at him behind closed doors, and then he did that in front of niggas on the pod, and he like. Probably in his house, like, see, I told y'all this nigga be on some bullshit, and the Karabu shit is just another example of that.
Let me just say right now, real quick, off topic, but on topic of what we all watching over here on this live stream.
Y'all niggas locked in.
But I wanted to say it when I saw Kennedy Carter hit the shot. She celebrated a little too hard. I was like, yo,
a little too, yeah,
a little too. Yo, there's a lot of time left. A lot of time left. You better, yeah, she celebrated like that's it. We all going home.
I called it an MVP. I did a lot.
No, that's cool. That was an MVP play. She crossed the hell out of that girl and stuck a deep pull-up three, like 23, 24 feet easily. But there's 1.1 seconds left. You cannot celebrate like game over.
That's terrible defense.
Talking trash about I'm that, you know what, because they just threw the lob over the top to Asia Wilson and whoop.
Yo, Asia, man. Best player in the world. Asia Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, communicate with your friends.
Yeah. Communicate on defense.
Tell your friends, don't celebrate too hard. And let's switch. Let's call out those switches, man.
All right. Moving along. House rules. Do y'all have any house rules?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your house rules, Juju?
No cigarettes, no clothes. Like, bruh, you can smoke crack in these motherfuckers if you don't cigarette, bruh.
Allegedly.
That nigga say you can smoke crack.
Bruh, cigarette, Black and Miles, bruh, that shit bother me so much, bruh. Like, you could do anything else.
This nigga said you can smoke crack.
The fact that nigga said cloves though is crazy. Cloves is
who smokes cloves in 24?
Hey, bro, you never know, man.
That nigga smoke everything that they got at the stove. They ain't got blacks. He gonna go down the list and smoke whatever they got.
My OG definitely smokes cloves.
Sick OG, man.
No shoes on the couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a no.
That's given.
Hey, is that a clove?
Nigga about to clove.
Clove ass nigga. Nigga, Who knew
I
Amin
don't
was
so-
a clove smoker?
I don't smoke. I don't smoke them, but like I had to do a bit like a year ago where I was chain smoking, and I don't really like cigarettes, but I was like, I'll do cloves, so I've just chain smoked some cloves for the bit, and I just I have them left over. They're just sitting there.
What clothes you're thinking? You striking me as clothes where you're thinking college, sir.
So Jerv, when your OG pull out the clove, what you do, bro?
Yeah,
man, you smoke a clove, dog. I mean, fuck, I ain't gonna judge you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, do you?
And this nigga judge niggas for everything else. This nigga
I mean, your vice is your vice.
Juju,
you know what I mean? If I want to be accepted to just walk around smoking my weed in public, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta accept what niggas want to smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. That shit crazy. What's your rules, Jason?
I was gonna ask Juju, what about a spliff? Does that encroach?
Nah, that's right on the line.
Yeah,
You feel me? That's almost middle school. We playing games. As long as there's some gas in there, it gotta be gas to make up for that.
It's usually never gas in a spliff.
Hey, the nigga said no shoes on the couch though. That's my one of the craziest shit. Like
because you ever have a nigga laying on the couch and like
no,
put his leg up,
hell nah, you too comfortable.
Why is your feet on the couch?
That's why
that shit stand out when I see that shit on TV, bro. Hey, it be like the white hoes. They be putting that shit on the couch. Like, what the fuck wrong with this bitch?
Who actually be at your house, brother? Even be doing that? Nigga, I'm not that comfortable to be at nobody's house.
Nobody does, but I'm just saying that if it got
but
if you got the reclining chair though, my feet might go up. If I'm, you know what I mean, like if it's the crib I go to, like if it's your crib and I'm always there, like I'm family and I'm in the reclining chair. Hey, my
shoes on the recliner.
Oh no, I'm saying, but as far as like my feet being technically up on your product.
No, the feet can be on the couch. Just no shoes.
Oh no, why are your feet on the couch, bro?
That nigga say a product.
Why? Like why? Why are you like why?
What other rules you got in there?
I don't really have I don't really have a lot of people over, so I don't really have a lot of rules. Just be respectful, bro. Just it's simple,
Okay. Oh, first rule, walk in my house. No matter what, I'm so sorry. You gotta wash your hands, no matter what. No matter what happens.
I was about to say that there's no way Juju's one rule is about fucking smoking cigarettes.
I'm trying to pace myself.
That's a good one, but I ain't never like. That's more of like hey, we about to eat dinner kind of thing. I ain't never did that shit just to like kick it.
Nah,
I don't want you touching my couch with your hand that you've been dapping off niggas in the gym with. Like, you want don't pass me nothing. Don't pass me the remote control. I'll open the door.
It's your house, so I ain't arguing it. But I just saying I never experienced that.
Hold on, Juju. So like, let's say I gotta step outside to take a phone call. You gotta come open. You gotta come open. No, I get that, but my man said, "Yo, I'll open the door." So I'm wondering, like, if I gotta step outside to make a phone call, do I gotta wait for you to come open the door for me?
If you don't wash your hands, nigga. The nigga said his rule is wash your hands when you walk in. If you
so I wash my hands when I come in. Right, but I'm in your house for a little bit.
And you in the house, and guess what I'll do for you? And you don't even have to care about this or whatever. I'm gonna wipe your phone down with the alcohol wipes just because I got you.
Yo,
so your hands and your cleanliness.
This nigga's like a clean freak.
Okay,
germaphobe.
So somebody said I might leave immediately if you tell me to wash my hands upon entry.
Hey, guess what? Right there. I hope the good Lord, the doorknob don't hit you where the good Lord split you. You feel me?
Hey, is there an exception? Do you have anybody that like shows up and you just let the rule slide? Like you're like, oh.
That's the thing. That's a good thing you said earlier. It ain't but like 2 niggas been in my house total. Okay. Like, you feel me? And so
but it might
I don't necessarily.
But it might be like a lady friend. It might be a homie, like a homegirl.
She definitely won't be a lady friend. I got one of those, and she the only person been up through here for years. So
she gotta wash her hands. And she gotta wash her hands.
She know the routine. That's what make her so bad to me. Like she come, what's up, baby? Oh, I ain't wiping my hand yet. What's up? Then all in my face with it. You feel me?
No, I fuck with it. I mean, what is your house rules?
Oh, house rule number 1 is no guests. I tell my family all the time, don't bring no guests over, but they seem to violate that shit from time to time. I wanted to have I wanted a shoe policy, but These kids don't listen, man.
I'm saying it's West Coast too. It's West Coast as hell.
I'm not buying that. That's a West Coast thing, Trey.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's all over, bro.
Especially with all the Asians, all the Asians that live in the West Coast.
Policies everywhere. Street policies everywhere.
No, I'm not saying that.
90% of my friends' houses I go to is the shoe policy is in full effect.
I'm telling you right now. You walk in a nigga LA house, a nigga not taking no shoes off, bro. They gonna look at you kind of crazy. Like, nigga, why I gotta take my shoes off? Yeah, like niggas ain't doing that shit like
West
that.
Coast niggas is rude.
I didn't move here until I moved here is when I picked up the no shoe shit because but also I think of New York because niggas just be walking everywhere. Niggas shoes be like, damn. I got no smoking. And then
no smoking. Yeah. I mean, there's something I feel like isn't even like you don't have to say that shit out loud anymore, right? Like no smoking.
Well, it depends on if I went to your crib, I wouldn't think I had to I wouldn't think I could smoke. But my first time at Trey's crib, I 1000% thought I could smoke, and I was heartbroken when I found out.
You can smoke in my house, sir.
This is my
smoker is welcome.
This is my theory. My theory is this. Juju about to have to make a confession here.
No, because Juju smoked in my house. That's
what I'm saying. He's gonna have to make that. My theory is this: if you walk into someone's house and it smells like they've been smoking in here, nigga, you can smoke. If it don't smell like smoke, because smoking houses smell, regardless of what you smell, what you smoke, they all have a scent to them.
Smoking houses smell like somebody that talk like, eh.
So you can't
or it has like that incense smell on top of the smoke.
or whatever, or some sort of thing that clearly is here to mask.
My house smells like Valhalla, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yo,
Valhalla.
What is that, Jerv? I can't even see it behind us.
But also, hey, you know the crazy thing?
Smoke odor candles.
You know the craziest thing though. What niggas be saying too is so funny. The no clothes on the bed shit is wild because like how does a nigga get to your house with the like how is niggas getting on your bed with clothes on?
They're not
outside a young lady.
Oh, you know no, so back in the day, I'm gonna tell you this. Back in the day, when like if you were in a dorm,
is it sit and sleep, nigga?
Nah, niggas, there's no couch in a dorm room. Niggas just come. Where are we gonna sit down? We're gonna sit down on the bed. Niggas sit on the bed. Like there might be one chair. There might be a chair.
Right. I hate sitting on niggas' beds too, though. I'm being honest with you.
Imagine somebody stripping down, like a shorty getting in like her panties and bra just to chill. Like that'd be crazy. Like a nigga just strip off.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like that's exactly what we did in college. To like 100%.
For real?
Like no. Oh, I'm so sorry. No clothes, no jeans on the bed, and that. You salute to like that's consent. Like
that works.
You want to stay?
You want to stay?
This is a long time ago.
I'm sorry that I raised my eyebrow. I didn't even experience the dorms. I never got the dorms experience.
Oh man, you missed out. That was one of those like special parts of life.
They gave me an apartment. I ain't gonna lie. But
wait, you never lived in a college dorm? Oh,
yeah, man. That's
right. I mean, you lived in a college dorm, right?
That's where I learned to become a criminal.
That's probably the top 10.
Hey,
like
I'm about to have my first guest in the background. I gotta let my homegirl Melissa in. But the funny shit about it, yeah, she's gonna literally walk in. I gotta open the door because she's been sitting out there for a minute. But
oh man,
no, damn, I mean, the pod
dog is not dead. I guess. Damn,
pod is life, nigga. Pod is life, nigga. She okay? We, but
okay.
Walk in and be in the back. We still going. We still going. But all I'm saying is, I wish anytime I hear dorm stories, I'll be thinking about like sharing a bathroom, making somebody leave, like for whatever you trying to like get off. I don't know if I can like handle that. Like imagine if I'm tired or I was like studying or something, and nigga like, hey, bro. I hate to do this.
Sharing a bathroom,
nerd.
Bro. I got a crazy story about both of those things.
Studying.
I shared a bathroom. So my freshman year, we had a communal like showers, and bathrooms and shit.
Me too.
Yeah, I had to wear shoes.
Me three.
And then
first 2 years,
flip flops in the shower, my guy.
Exactly. Then the sophomore year, we had it's two in the dorm, and then
boink, nigga.
And then we were attached to another dorm that had 2 people in it, and so the 4 of us shared a bathroom. But there was a fat nigga in the other dorm, and that nigga broke the toilet seat. So that
was one toilet.
It was
one toilet.
Yeah, so it was 4 of us, and we shared
in the one dorm.
Yeah, and
yeah,
it was like
I can
2
imagine that.
different rooms, like with a door connected.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like that Saved by the Bell type shit.
Yeah, the bathroom in the middle, and then
that's dope.
So in the same, in that same shit, I was being very janky. This is 20 years ago, a long time ago. It was a party that we threw on campus that night, and I was dating this chick. My roommate was dating her best friend. I had another chick come meet me at my room in the middle of the party. You know what I'm saying? So we in the room, and my roommate ends up coming up because I told him to text me if he was coming up, but he was lit and he didn't text me, and he came in the room with his girl. With his girl.
Who's best friends with your girl.
Yes, and I was in the middle of and yeah, it was
that's not your man's no more, right? That's offensive.
I mean, look, man, we was 20 years old. I couldn't even really I was upset for a little bit, but that's my bro. You gotta
say can't blame that brother for your infidelity.
Exactly. I can't blame him for my mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all right, my bad. Who am I?
So Jason, what you're describing, when I was a freshman, there was niggas that lived in like the nicer dorms, and the nicer dorm had the adjoining bathroom thing. Like it was 2 people in one room, 2 people in another room, and y'all share the bathroom. And we used to think, oh man, that's living. Then I realized in our case, it was just like you went down the hall and there was like 4 shower stalls and 4 toilets and 4 urinals and 4 sinks. And the whole floor had to use that bathroom. And so I was like, this sucks. Then I realized the school cleans that bathroom.
Right.
Them niggas over there got to clean their own bathroom.
Right.
Because them bathrooms are always gross because niggas don't clean shit. Right. And I was like, oh, this is gross.
Especially in college.
Our shit was,
that would stress me
communal.
out.
It was communal, but it was cleaned every day by the school. So I was like, you know what, man? I kind of like this shit. That's why the second year, some people, they call them suites. Some people transfer to the suites. I was like, no. Keep me right here in the dorms, regular dorms, until we get to apartments. And apartments.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's what changed the world.
So my junior year,
an apartment in college.
My junior year, we were in an on-campus apartment, which was still like a dorm, but it was like 2 rooms. But that's when we started throwing parties in our dorm apartment. So it's like this is an LMU. So this
you was actually throwing parties though. You were throwing it in your apartment.
In our apartment.
Do that.
Niggas DJing. Do it.
Yeah, I was. Bro, this is like
a party in yours where you stay. Oh no,
bro, this is the height of this is the height of lean with it, rock with it, the hyphy movement, all this shit. Niggas was getting so lit. I had a 99 bottles of beer on the wall party. That was the theme of the party in the dorm. So I had
Project X over here.
Because I was like, we gotta just come up with an excuse to have a party. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of beer. And then we're just gonna tell everybody else to bring bottles. So you know what I'm saying? So we could keep getting lit as we're drinking the beer, and then all the homies just bring like vodka or whatever. Oh my God. So that shit ended up getting, of course it got shut down by the police. But the homie was running from the police. They ended up getting this nigga on the ground. This nigga he ended up getting suspended from school because he had a pound of tree in the dorm. It was a whole thing, but it was cracking up until that moment where the police came. It was very much cracking because it was
everyone will remember that party, and that's all that matters. You played an intricate role in a group of people's college experience because they get to tell a story about the one time the cops came and the homie got busted for the shit and niggas was running.
Jerv highlight at the homecoming. He loved that
salute.
Shit.
Salute, bro.
Jerv loved being the Jerv loved
don't worry, brother. Homecoming season's coming up. I didn't look at the date, but y'all might as well look at it now. You already know what it is.
How kind of season?
Come on.
Speaking of homecoming, let me go ahead and get my shit off because Georgia Tech homecoming. I plan on being there in person, and I'm looking for them passes. If you work for Georgia Tech, get your boy some sideline passes. I want to be the famous alum on the sideline with a jacket on, with the GT on my chest, because we whooped them Seminoles' ass. As the saying goes, fuck the Seminoles. Seminoles, fuck animals. That's right. Niggas went out there to Ireland. That's what we used to sing, niggas, because them niggas got that song. So we like, oh, I got some lyrics to that song. We got some lyrics to that song for you. Niggas went to Ireland, had to take it back to the fucking red hair and the Guinness and shit. And all them niggas on college game day was talking about, oh, Florida State by a lot. Florida State was favored by 10.5 points. You know what 10.5 is? The size of the dick that slapped them across their face. So shut the fuck up. They asked me, what's the Georgia Tech fight song? I said, the Georgia Tech fight song is literally, I'm a rambling wreck for Georgia Tech. I'm a hell of an engineer, hell of an engineer. I something, and I drink my whiskey clear. I'm a rambling, gambling, hell of an engineer. I said, what other college fight song where they talk about drinking, fucking gambling, and cussing in the same song? None other. Everyone else like, go fight team, when the fight team. We were like, fuck that shit. Give me some whiskey and and then they talk about what kind of girl I want to marry and shit. I'm like, yo, that's the verse I don't.
What about the LSU? What about the LSU one?
What's the
that
LSU
was kind of vulgar, or the one that was doing a few years ago.
Not no remixes. I'm talking about this is the official school song. When you show up as a
I mean, he asked.
What about the LSU one?
Nigga just got done watching Angel Reese. Like, yeah, let me LSU song.
Hey,
shout out to the Bayou Barbie, man. I'm a fan.
While we're lined up with football, Jason, you still owe us.
I'm coming next week with it. I'm coming next week before the season starts.
But
y'all gotta y'all send it in the chat because I don't know what the exact details. Please send it in the chat with the exact details.
Oh, Jerv got you. Jerv got you for sure.
Yeah, I got you. I got an email.
What was the details? What are the details? I forgot the details.
He's supposed to wear a Eagles jersey and make a fucking video. That's supposed to stay on his fucking page, just talking about how like great the organization is and all that type shit. And he said that he wanted to he didn't want to do it when it had to happen last time because the Niners were in the mix and that was bad juju. No, you know what I'm saying, for his squad. So we rocked with it, you know what I'm saying? But
what kind of juju did it end up being?
I mean, shit.
My bad, too soon.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going there. You know what I mean? But now it's time for him to kick in. You know what I'm saying? So we're here now.
I don't own an Eagles jersey. Maybe Juju. It seems like you got a plethora of them. If you could bless me, I'd appreciate it.
Pause.
Pause. And yeah, Jerv, send me the text on the exact items.
No doubt, my brother. I got you. Say less.
I'll complete it. Yep, for sure.
And you got to be doing the. You got to be like, hey, you sitting at home on the couch. You can go to the fry. You right. Do that, right?
Right. The Emerson College joint.
All right, so for our listeners, we are starting fantasy football up again. Shout out to our champion Juju. You know what I mean? Won the sleeper fantasy league.
I think I won the basketball.
You did win the basketball.
He won the basketball.
We had one of our listeners win actually. Yeah, my bad. This year we'll get a chance to do it, but this time with ESPN or Yahoo, one of the new options. So we can get back to traditional playing because last year the options were a little confusing. But we'll discuss. And we'll make it available for some of you to join us. And we're going to do a draft live.
Right.
We're going to do a draft live on YouTube. So be sure to check that out. It's going to be funny. Said Jerv,
brother. To be in the league, bro, you got to show like subscription. You got to show like you support niggas on what's it, Patreon.
For sure.
You got a screenshot of your live membership, bro.
This shit gonna be like how to get a ticket in the Clippers arena in the wall. You got to have all type of shit showing that you down for the cause for real. You ain't just come by.
Right,
like you been there.
Can
but this will be a fun year
for my nigga cousin Bruce, yo. That's my guy.
Get that computer,
cousin
bro.
Bruce a Patreon.
Oh, cousin Bruce a Patreon. Oh, say less. All
Been
right,
a Patreon, bro.
I gotta make sure cousin Bruce is there.
He believe in his cousin dreams, man. He believe in his cousin dreams.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to cousin Bruce.
He a solid dude. I think he paying like 8 cash. Shout out to my man. You know what I'm saying? If my family, if my family can pay for it, you can too.
You did. Hell yeah. Hey, look, speaking of paying for it now, we're not finna go no damn where. I'm laying down the challenge gauntlet to my brother Gervasius Allen James Thaniel III. He say that, look, and I get it, America. Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson to y'all. No. I get it. Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson. But no more of the what Michael Jackson meant and how many people passed out. And his record says, no. I challenge Jerv to a versus. You play a song, then I play a song. You play a song, then I play a song. 20 songs of your liking, of my liking. What do you say, sir?
Cool. I'm with it. Easy money.
Look, man, I want this shit to take place at a goddamn let's book a club. I want you to hear this shit. Like I want there to be an audience to be able to be around. Come experience this shit with us. We might go to Philly. I don't give a damn where it's at. I want this shit to like really. I want Chris to hear this shit for real, and him to realize, oh damn,
Briss.
Sorry. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry, Breezy. Got to know. But I just say, bro, I'm not tripping, bro. I already got my list together. That's the problem. That's why I'm confident. Like,
I mean, it's real easy for you. I mean, you gotta select few songs that you need to select, brother.
No, I don't. Know what I'm saying? That's the thing. To see, you already lost. Brother, you might not win around. You feel me? That's what's going on right now. I don't think Chris. Go ahead. The spread, and I see what's going on too. Jason trying to hitch his goddamn bandwagon to yours and then jump off and be teammates. Y'all trying to jump. They trying to jump me, y'all. They trying to jump me.
This nigga Jerv acts mad.
You feel me?
1v20. 1v20.
This nigga Jason came through with a whole playlist with B-sides and everything, bro.
There's no B-sides on that playlist. What do you mean?
Why no B-side? Hey, listen, hold on.
Well, Trey.
Hey, does Michael Jackson even make B-sides?
Right.
Yo, what's nigga talking about?
Right. How did you look at that playlist and decide that there was any?
Hey, Jason. Let's not draw any more attention to the playlist, my guy. I'm chilling. I'm allowing Clubber Lang to come into the ring, talking all this motherfucking shit about how it's about. Yo, it's not about the win around. Hey. Oh, you're
I'm team Juju because I got a feeling that you can't be the judge.
You can't be the judge. That's what I said.
Amin gonna be the judge.
No, the judge ain't gonna be none of us. The judge is gonna be look. Everybody listen to this shit.
Hey, I'm biased.
The same as the locks. The same as the locks and the Dipset. It was no judge. We was the fucking judge. Right. And I'm saying, pay attention to your children when you play this. Pay attention to your girlfriend, how she move when you play this. We're gonna put this out in a form that's gonna be appreciated on a standalone YouTube. I want, brother, the spread for me and you, if it's 20 songs, the spread should come out around 17 right now, 17 and a half on my face.
So you saying 18-2, yo, that's crazy.
Juju, the funny thing is it's the exact opposite. I don't think Chris Brown has one song that could match up any of the songs I put on that play. He does not have one song.
Let's not bring attention to the playlist, Jason. Let's allow this man to Clubber Lang his motherfucking self and allow him to talk all this shit. But we all know how that shit end at the end of the day. We all know, like it's Mike, baby. It's Mike.
What I'm saying is, you play a song, then I play.
I know.
You play a song, I'm not talking about impact, cultural impact. I'm not talking
about
Jerry curl drippings. I'm talking
about my bad. I'm well aware of what the rules are, sir.
And y'all still trying to jump me. Somebody get Jason off me, my back, bro. I'm fighting Jerv right now. Somebody, hey, Trey, watch out for this nigga, bro. Get the brass nuts on this nigga, bro. You feel me?
Trey don't even really want to be in your corner, dog. You about to find out at the end of this joint. The Trey was a mole the whole time. We gonna know the whole way up.
What we putting on this? What we putting on this?
I can't speak for Trey, but I do know if you ask me Michael Jackson or Chris Brown, I say Michael Jackson any day, all day. But if you say Jerv is steering the ship,
exactly.
That's like exactly. I'm a betting man. I'm not. It's not about what I like. It's about the bet.
And look who's steering the other ship. Is my problem. Y'all don't even understand
as the
that
artist, Juju being the artist, I'm rolling with the artist. He gonna know what to play for the people. I'm trusting him. Jerv gonna fumble. I'm telling you, that nigga gonna D-Jack, bro. He gonna get all the way to that 1 yard line and drop the ball.
Unfortunately, I know y'all don't want to talk about the play.
Jason, my bad, brother. Hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas not gonna act like I didn't see remember the pandemic era, right? The pandemic era when it was all types of things going on, and we had a versus, and it was Wise versus Trey.
No, I didn't see that. What was this? I don't have this in my records.
It was Beanie Siegel versus Jadakiss.
Okay.
And I will tell you, both sides, I sat there and said, what are they playing? Right? And I was
talking a lot of shit that day. I remember.
Like, what is going on? Like, why are we playing these? Right? Y'all can have all the not faith in these that you want to have. That's cool, and I can understand if I was having to choose from an artist that is in said genres that I'm not even worried about, right? My guy, bro. I was Mike for like Mad Halloween, baby. Like this was personal.
This is exactly y'all's problem right now. See, y'all not taking this serious enough. Y'all not scared enough right now. Y'all actually, because see, I'm showing Michael the proper fear. Juju. I'm showing the Michael the proper fear. I woke up this morning and said, yep. I had a dream about that one. That'll be a good one on number 13 to play. Like, I'm not taking Michael Jackson not serious at all. Y'all actually laughing at this, and that's how the Detroit Pistons win a championship against the Los Angeles Lakers. That's how certain shit happened throughout time where dynasty has been built. You feel me? That's how relationships be struck. You feel me? That's how generations get led. You feel me? So I understand what you're saying, but I'm just, bro, please respect this, because when I drag you, I don't want to hear you unprepared or you took me lightly. And I want to put cash on this. I want to put a couple hunch on this. I want to put push-ups on this. I will run and do the Rocky in Philly, or you run and do the Rocky and Philly, the steps. I want to do all of this shit because I love this podcast. We need to get goddamn more eyes on this motherfucker. And I'm challenging you, sir. You,
Jerv.
He turned into cover leg for real. He's like, I'm telling you. Why'd you tell these people why you ducking me?
Hey,
look, man.
We might have to cross-platform this on anything. I might have to, whenever the next show I go on, hey, Juju versus Jerv. That shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just gonna say it.
Come on, man. I'm like Mickey in the corner. You feel me? I'm like the
Benny Blanco with his gun in your waist trying to shoot niggas. You can't jump, bro.
You see what happened at the end of the movie. So watch out.
I saw what happened at the end of one of them movies. Yeah, you watch out. It was when we end.
But all I want to say, Juju, before we end is that don't disrespect Quincy Jones, because I feel like a lot of what you're talking about is the beats and the sounds and all of this and all of that.
Hey,
Quincy
Jason,
Jones is who he is for a reason, and that's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Let's not give him saying. Listen,
I don't need, bro.
Look, man. I'm gonna reach out to the people that need to be reached out to. Right, I'm going to converse with people, and I'm saying I'm going to take music suggestions because I don't know it all.
Oh,
I don't know it all,
bro. This nigga didn't need help. Okay, cool, yeah. So okay, cool. So Jerv is basically saying, "Hey guys, if you're out there and you know a Michael Jackson song, send it to me because I have confidence and I will remember them all, nigga. I don't need not a voice in my head."
The Locks did. The Locks had the Locks met prior and had a. So what you telling me you want me to do is you want me to fall for your skit to come into this shit and be like, oh, I'm about to just wing this shit. Nah, my nigga.
No, not wing it. I'm saying you be responsible.
I'm training. You don't train for a big event by yourself. You go get the experts to help you train.
Okay, you know what?
Right. He need Roger Mayweather in his corner.
You know what, brother?
Jerv.
You know how much real niggas supposed to do?
Nah, no suggestions. You see what they say? Nah.
Yo, here you go. That's what's up.
This is what real niggas do right here. This is what a real nigga do. You know what, Jerv? You right, bruh. Go out there and you need to train for this fight. Do what you gotta do to train for this because
appreciate you.
I'm not gonna take it lightly either. So I challenge you. I would say we should do $500. I would think that would be a awesome like a visual. We can put some ones in a bag or some shit, and then maybe like a little championship trophy Bomm champion, like the BMF. I'm not sure, but I want this to be as big as we can make it if we have it. If you got a venue out there and you want this to take place in your venue, reach out to us, dog. We'll pull up and do it in your city. God damn it,
nigga. Yeah, when Trey was like, I'm thinking we could just do this on a live. Juju was like, hell no. It's like, no, Trey was like, the logistics niggas don't live in the same place. He said, that nigga in Philly, right? I'll go to Philly. I'll wait outside his job.
With a boom box, nigga. Let's do this shit.
I must have missed that shit.
That was in the chat earlier.
Of course, he's not locked in.
Yeah, he's not locked in. Lock in.
You putting your money on the wrong man. This nigga not locked.
That's why I'm already helping him train for the fight early on. I know he needs to get his wind up. He needs to get his wind up.
Juju, we gotta have a one-on-one session, bro. And we gotta go,
brother.
The breezy balls. We good.
No, brother. This is what I want to tell you. My list is done now. My list is already done.
He ready for all the smoke right now.
I'm just saying.
You got a list right now?
Juju, soon as
not today, but I will.
The shit is over. As soon as Busta
y'all talking over each other. See, I can't even hear you. See that sounding?
Jay said we not falling for the hand, brother. We not revealing no songs that they need to be worried about. None of that.
And because Michael Jackson is the legend, he's the God. You go first, and I go.
No, it's cool. Since Michael Jackson is the legend, and hold up, would we be switching at 10? And then I would go second at 10. If that's the case, and I'm with that.
I feel like that's cool. That's cool.
Okay,
for sure. Okay. But this is Michael Jackson we're talking about, so I figure we can switch around 12.
No, we'll switch at 10.
Switch at 11 since it's Michael Jackson.
No, we'll switch at 10.
Okay, we'll switch at 10.
We'll switch at 10.
That nigga wasn't serious the whole time, but he just doing it just to fuck with you, man.
I know.
All right, man. Wrap this up.
All right, let's go. All right, this has been a fun episode. All right. Well, patreon.com/count the things. That's where you show us how much you love us. Make sure you locked in. If you're gonna be part of the Fantasy Football League, make sure you're a Patreon, man. And check out all the cool shit that we give you alongside with that. We'll give a shout out once again to Trey, to Jason, to Jerv, and to Juju, reminding all of y'all to stay black, motherfuckers. Yeah, congrats to Anthony Mays. He got engaged.
Congrats, hey. Hope the white people, he not playing for life, and that's the bullshit.